India is a land that captivates the heart and soul. From timeless monuments to breathtaking landscapes, India offers wonders that leave every traveler enchanted. Join us as we explore the marvels of India, places that define its rich heritage, natural beauty, and spiritual allure. Our journey begins in Agra at the break of dawn, with the rising sun casting a golden glow upon a vision in white marble. This is the Taj Mahal, often called the world's greatest monument to love. Built in the 17th century by Emperor Shah Jahan for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, this ivory-white wonder shimmers on the banks of the Yamuna River. Its beauty lies not just in its grand scale but also in the exquisite details. Intricate carvings, precious stones inlaid in intricate patterns, perfect symmetry. Every inch of the Taj speaks of the love and devotion that inspired it. Millions of visitors come to see this UNESCO World Heritage Site every year, drawn by its timeless beauty and the poignant love story it embodies. From the serenity of Agra, we travel west to Jaipur, the vibrant capital of Rajasthan. This is a city painted in hues of pink, a color that signifies hospitality and Rajasthani culture. Known for its grand palaces, Jaipur is a harmonious blend of traditional Rajasthani architecture with Mughal influences. Our first stop is the Hawa Mahal, or the Palace of Winds. This unique structure, with its 5 stories and 953 intricately carved windows, resembles a giant honeycomb. It was designed to allow the royal ladies who observed strict purdah to watch the city's street life unseen. Next, we journey to the Amber Fort, perched majestically on a hilltop overlooking the city. This sprawling fort, with its ramparts, courtyards, and palaces, is a stunning example of Rajput military architecture. The Sheesh Mahal, or the Palace of Mirrors, within the fort is a sight to behold. Jaipur's streets are a riot of color and sound. The bazaars are a treasure trove of handicrafts, textiles, jewelry, and spices. Our journey now takes us to the banks of India's holiest river, the Ganges, and to the city of Varanasi, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Varanasi is a city that resonates with the spirit of India, a city where life and death intertwine, where ancient rituals are still part of everyday life. As the sun rises over the Ganges, the ghats, or steps leading down to the river, come alive with activity. Pilgrims from all over India come to Varanasi to bathe in the sacred waters of the Ganges, believing that it will wash away their sins and liberate them from the cycle of birth and death. The air is thick with the scent of incense and marigolds as priests perform ancient rituals, their chants echoing across the water. In the evening, as the sun sets, the ghats come alive with the Ganga Arti, a ceremony of light and sound. Priests bearing large, flaming lamps perform a synchronized ritual, their movements reflecting the ebb and flow of the river. From the spiritual heart of Varanasi, we travel south to the state of Karnataka, to the ruins of Hampi, once the capital of the mighty Vijayanagara Empire. Hampi is a place where time seems to stand still, where the ghosts of a glorious past linger among the ruins. Imagine a city of immense wealth and grandeur, a city of temples, palaces, markets, and gardens, stretching across a landscape of giant boulders and lush paddy fields. This was Vijayanagara, one of the richest and most powerful empires in Indian history. But in the 16th century, this magnificent city was sacked and destroyed by invading armies, leaving behind only the ruins as a mute testament to its former glory. Today, Hampi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its ruins spread over a vast area, inviting you to explore its hidden temples, intricately carved pillars, and deserted palaces. The Virupaksha temple, still active today, stands as a symbol of Hampi's resilience. Its towering gopuram or gateway rises above the ruins, a beacon of faith amidst the desolation. The stone chariot, located within the Vitala temple complex, is another iconic structure of Hampi. As you wander through the ruins of Hampi, you can almost hear the echoes of its glorious past. From the rugged landscape of Hampi, we journey to the southernmost tip of India, to the state of Kerala, often called God's own country. Kerala, with its lush green landscapes, serene backwaters, and spice plantations, seems like a paradise on earth. The backwaters of Kerala are a network of interconnected lakes, lagoons, and canals, stretching for miles along the Malabar coast. The best way to experience the backwaters is on a traditional houseboat or ketavalam. These boats, originally used to transport rice and spices, have been converted into comfortable houseboats complete with bedrooms, a kitchen, and a sun deck. As you glide along the backwaters, you will be treated to a constantly changing panorama of lush green paddy fields, coconut groves, quaint villages, ancient temples, and churches. You can watch local fishermen casting their nets, children playing on the riverbanks, and women washing clothes. The air is filled with the sounds of birdsong, the gentle lapping of water against the boat, and the rustle of coconut palms in the breeze. In the evening, as the sun sets over the backwaters, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, you will understand why Kerala is called God's own country. Our journey now takes us to the westernmost state of India, Gujarat, to a land that is both starkly beautiful and eerily surreal, the great Rann of Kutch. Imagine a vast white expanse stretching as far as the eye can see, shimmering under the scorching sun. This is the Rann of Kutch, one of the largest salt deserts in the world. For most of the year, the Rann remains a desolate, unforgiving landscape baked by the sun. But during the monsoon season, the landscape transforms. The monsoon winds bring with them torrential rains, flooding the Rann, turning it into a shallow saltwater lake. As the monsoon recedes, the water evaporates, leaving behind a thick crust of salt, creating this surreal white desert. The best time to visit the Rann is during the winter months, when the nights are cool and the sky is clear. And if you happen to be here during a full moon, you are in for a truly unforgettable experience. As the moon rises over the horizon, casting its silvery glow on the white salt desert, it creates an illusion of walking on the moon. The Rann Utsav, a cultural extravaganza, is held on the fringes of the desert, showcasing the rich culture and traditions of Kutch. Our next destination takes us to the heart of India, to the state of Madhya Pradesh, and to the temple town of Khajuraho. The Khajuraho temples are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and are renowned for their intricate carvings and sculptures. These temples are much more than just architectural marvels. They are a celebration of life, a testament to the artistic genius of the Chandela dynasty that ruled central India between the 10th and 12th centuries. The Khajuraho temples are a group of Hindu and Jain temples built over a span of 200 years. These temples are known for their Nagara style of architecture, with their soaring shikaras or towers and their richly decorated walls. The temples are adorned with thousands of sculptures depicting gods and goddesses, celestial beings, humans, and animals. The sculptures cover almost every inch of the temple walls, from the base to the top of the shikaras. There are sculptures depicting scenes from everyday life, such as farmers tilling the land, women bathing their children, and musicians playing instruments. There are also sculptures depicting love and eroticism, showcasing the Chandela king's liberal attitudes towards sexuality. The Khajuraho temples are a reminder that life is to be celebrated in all its beauty, diversity, and complexity. Our journey through the marvels of India culminates in the east, in the state of West Bengal, in the Sundarbans, the largest mangrove forest in the world. The Sundarbans is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. This unique ecosystem, formed by the confluence of the Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Meghna rivers, is a labyrinth of waterways, mudflats, and mangrove islands, home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna. The Sundarbans are a birdwatcher's paradise, with over 200 species of birds, including migratory birds from as far away as Siberia. The mangrove forest is also home to a variety of reptiles, including crocodiles, snakes, and lizards. But the most iconic inhabitant of the Sundarbans is the Royal Bengal tiger. These tigers have adapted to life in the mangroves, swimming between islands and hunting prey such as deer, wild boar, and even fish. Exploring the Sundarbans is an adventure in itself. The best way to experience the mangroves is on a boat, navigating the narrow waterways, surrounded by the dense forest. The Sundarbans are a reminder of the importance of preserving our planet's biodiversity. India's marvels are as diverse as they are timeless. From the architectural wonder of the Taj Mahal to the tranquil backwaters of Kerala, each destination has its own story, beauty, and charm. Whether you seek history, nature, or spirituality, India offers an experience like no other. As we come to the end of our journey, we hope we have ignited within you a spark of curiosity, a desire to experience the magic of India firsthand. Thank you for joining us on this journey through India's marvels. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing travel stories.